Yeah, we are here. So, welcome back, guys, and welcome to the fourth episode of season Photoshop. So, yeah, I know my mic is looking weird. It's actually weird because that's how Jugaad looks. So, it's a collar mic, and I rolled it over a lamp. So it's weird. It's weird. I know. So another thing is that I'll be showing my face in all the videos, in all the upcoming videos, so that you guys don't get bored watching my videos. Whenever you get bored, look on my face, and I'll be creating weird faces all the time. So hope you guys don't get bored and watch my videos. So this episode we are gonna do the same thing we are doing in second and third. We are gonna create an awesome artwork, and in fifth episode there is a slightly difference there. It's easy and it's different. So first we'll concentrate on this episode, and let's get started. We are gonna create this shit here, and it's gonna be great. You guys will love it. So let's get started. Open your Photoshop. So I have already opened the Photoshop, and let's create a new file. So guys, one thing I want to tell is that I have updated my Photoshop to Photoshop CC 2020. So there will be some changes. It will not look like the previous one. But the same settings, 1500 by 1500 pixels, 300 resolution, and 16-bit color, and name your project file. So yeah, we have this blank white paper. So we are gonna copy this artwork. So first thing, that there is a background. Second thing, the boy, then the head cutout of the boy, and then the inside effect, you can say, but I'm not sure what to say, even though I did it, but I don't know what to name this thing. So let's start with the background. So I'll provide you the links to the images. I have already opened the images, so it's not like last time we did, is that the background was different, the clouds were different, but this time the image is already like that. We don't need to change color or anything. So I'll just paste over here. So the image is here. Resize it. Okay, and then flip vertical. Yeah, I think, yeah, background is done. Your 30% work is done by just adding a photo. So let's import the boy. Let's import the boy. I have already downloaded the photo. You can go to the link and download it. So I'll import the image. I'll make it large. Make it large. I guess this should be fine. I hope so. Little bit more. This looks fine. So now rasterize your image layer. When you need to edit any image layer, you need to change your image layer to rest. You need to rasterize your layer. Okay. So so when you need to edit your image, when you need to crop your image or anything, you need to rasterize your image first. So we'll go on right click and click on rasterize layer. So now we can edit our image. So I'll teach you one new method for cropping. So when I use this crop is when I need a clean cut. I don't want a detail cut, I want a clean cut, like the curves and all. So that is difficult with the eraser tool, but it's so simple with the pen tool. So like here, I want this clean cut of his neck. So let's start. Select the pen tool and select path from, it will be on the shape, but select path and start making a cutout. Start making a path. Okay, go on, make some cool curve. Okay, cool. So I have selected till the ears, so we're gonna select like this. Now when you have created a path, right click, make selection, press enter. So sorry. So just press delete now, so it will create a clean cutout. You can see it's perfect cutout I want for my image. So that's it. And now we are gonna shift to our role methods. I'll use eraser and you can use whatever you want. I have given you 3 types of cropping, one with pen tool, one with eraser, and one with lasso tool. So use your type, use whatever you like. I'll use eraser and let's meet after this cropping. And one thing to note is that we don't want these hairs. You don't need these hairs. You can see here we don't have hairs, so don't crop hairs, but just let's keep it for now, but don't crop it, don't go till here. So go on, crop, and we'll meet after the cropping. So yeah, come back, and we have cropped a perfect so yeah, come back, and we have cropped our image. We have not touched hairs, so we are gonna make a clean cut of this head with pen tool again, because we need a clean cut, so we need pen tool here. And yes, let's take pen tool, create another path, and I guess this should work fine. You can go ahead and try different things, what works for you. And another thing is that when I do these kind of things, like chopping up the head of someone or something like that, so how I am able to do that? So there is a thing that I have a basic understanding of drawing, I have basic understanding of 3D, how 3D works, how is a skull build, I have knowledge of human anatomy, so I am able to do this kind of stuff because of that. So I always prefer drawing and having basic knowledge of drawing, or you should draw, you should know how 3D works. That helps a lot in designing, that helps a lot in thinking more. So yeah, that's how I create this kind of stuff. So make selection, okay, and delete. This looks fine to me, but still we can work on it a little bit. We can make it little good. Yeah. So yeah, I'll crop a little bit. I think this looks fine to me. This looks fine. Now create a new layer between these two layers. Create a new layer. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna again select pen tool, and now we're gonna change it to shape. I'm saying now so many times, I don't know why, but let's create a shape opposite the back of the skull. So let's create a good shape. You should know how. So that's where the difference will come, that I have basic knowledge of 3D. So it will work out for me. I guess this will work fine. Just give it a color. We'll take a darker tone of this, and yeah, this I guess it looks fine to me, but it's still there is a difference. Yeah, I think. And so this looks fine to me, and now what we are gonna do is we are gonna crop this shape from the shape we created. So again, rasterize this layer, command and click on the icon of the upper layer. So this will select this layer. Now we have selected the bottom layer, just press delete, so it will crop out the layer. So you can see it cropped the bottom which we created, it cropped that. So how we are gonna create this thickness of the skull. So just select this layer, the center layer, shift and press up button. So yeah, this looks good. Actually, command Z, duplicate the layer and then shift up. So and now change the color of the bottom layer. So just select this layer by command and tapping on the layer, and then take brush tool and give it a color of anything for now. So I give it gray, and now again we'll duplicate the bottom layer. So we duplicated the bottom layer, and again shift up, shift up. So again we have created one thickness, and now again I'll change the color of this one also. So I'll give it some pinkish. So yes, so this is how we will create the thickness of our skull. So we have already created thickness, but the thing is the colors we use here, the colors we have here, it makes a lot of difference. But we need to when we'll do all the finishing, we'll do everything, then it will look just perfect. So first of all, we'll give shadow in this. So select that by shift and all, by command and tapping on the layer, and then select a darker color and select a darker color, select that layer. I guess this looks fine to me, but I'll add on more. I'll add this color this side so that it gives a natural skin color. So yeah, I think this will work for now. And now let's work on these edges, these thick bone. So I'll start with the bottom one. I'll select that layer and we'll start painting it. Fuck, sorry, you have to select that layer. So this thing, then I guess this, then oh, it's too dark. It's already shaping up. Okay, you just need to pick colors from the skin tones of the character and then paint it over. So I'll just refine this. I'll refine some things. Okay, this looks fine to me now. Yeah, this looks fine to me. Now I'll work on the back of the shape. So again, the dark tones here. How is it? Yeah, some this color, I guess this will work. This again, a brighter shade, then a little darker shade over here. So this looks just perfect. So we are almost done, guys. We are 80% done. We just need to create this inner thing that I have kept in his head. I don't know why, but I think I don't know why. I always don't know what I am creating, so it's always new to me. So let's do that. So to create that, let's take rectangle tool and make some good rectangles like this. Then give it some color. Anything will work for now. So give it a color and bring it up. So now Command T and right clicks, skew. Change the direction. Okay, so now we are sorted here. Copy this thing. Shit, sorry. Copy this thing, bring it over the same level and flip horizontally. So this is this, and now there are two different shapes. If we select, it's two different shapes. So now what we're gonna do is that take lasso tool and create another shape under that. So let's just so this thing is not too serious. You can create anything. You don't have to create particularly this shape, but you can create anything. So okay, so for now I've just created it red. So I'll select every layer. I'll just hide everything. Sorry, I've just okay, so even though they are hidden, you can select them. You can command and press on their icon so they'll get selected. So I'll create some cool colors. I'll create some purplish, and I will give this color, and then from this side I'll give it this color. So same, I'll select this portion, I'll select, okay, I'll give this color there, and again I'll choose purple. And always you can again change the colors and try different things. You don't have to choose this color only because I am doing it. No, you can definitely change colors and try your own color schemes. So for me, I'll use this. And even this is not the same which is there, I can always change the colors afterwards. So I've created this. Shit, sorry, I've created this on the wrong layer, so just forget about everything and do the same thing again. Sorry guys. So just purple color. It happens a lot. You keep on doing it on another layer and it happens a lot. And especially with me, I don't know why Photoshop have some thing with me. So just do the same thing. I know you have already seen this, but do the same thing. Select different colors, and for now it just looks fine. So we have created this. This is now a single layer. You can delete those hidden layers, we don't need them. You can copy, paste for now, copy, paste for now. Okay, you can give it a good shape however you like it. So this looks fine to me, but I'll change the colors afterwards. So we'll select this layer, command and pressing over there, and select inverse. So now select eraser and eraser the portion which is coming over the thickness. So we are sorted here. So now what we can do, we can increase the intensity of these colors by just pressing Command J. So it duplicates over and we can select both and merge. So that helps a lot. So again, now you can see that there is a shadow on these boxes. So we are gonna do that. We are gonna again select the inner thing, I don't know what we call it, but inner thing, and we are gonna create a new layer above the cubes, and we are gonna select the black color of that and do this. Actually this much is fine and it looks good. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna select that boxes layers and go to filter, blur gallery and tilt blur. So this is what I used to create that effect. We can always increase the I think it's much. You can adjust it according to what you like. I like this much. So it's good for me. I'm happy with this. So now what I can do, I can it's actually done. It's done. We have got everything. I have used the longer tubes here, that's why it's like this. You can do that, but for now I have created this, so I don't want to waste your time. And what I can show you is that how to change, how to like how to change color, how to see how other colors look on this. So go to this adjustment panel and select hue and saturation. So this will create a new layer upon it. Don't forget to select this option, because if you don't select, it will harm the below layers, every layer below it. So select this, so it will harm only one layer below. So we can try different options from here. I told you, you can always go through different options, and for now I guess this looks fine to me. I'm happy with this. So you can do your color, you can change it, you can always change it. You can go to green. This also looks fine to me. This also looks fine to me. This also looks fine to me. Every color is a good color. You can do anything. So for me, I'll go with this. I love this. And go on, create your artworks, and this is it. This is how it looks. You just need a basic knowledge of 3D. You just need to know how a sphere works, how a cube works, how basic 3D things. So you know that, and you can make this. So it's that easy. Go ahead, create your stuff, and we'll meet in the next episode. Bye bye.